Leslie Jordan was so popular on Instagram, and his final post was with songwriter and producer Danny Myrick, who was a dear friend of Leslie. That was his final post, and it was the two of you on a couch together. What was that song you were singing?
It's an old hymn called "When the Roll is Called Up Yonder," which is obviously very ironic given where we are, but it's a song that he loved and that we grew up with and had that in common.
Was country music Leslie's first love, as great an actor as he was?
Yes, he grew up, in East Tennessee in Chattanooga and loved country music, loved gospel music. He grew up in the church. He had a complicated relationship, obviously growing up as a self-ascribed sissy, as he would say it in the Southern Baptist Church in Chattanooga, Tennessee. But I think as he got older, he grew really, really fond of these songs that he used to sing. We made this gospel record a couple of years ago with all these guest artists in the middle of the lockdown. I think one of the main reasons he did it is he just knew his mom would love it. It's like my mom was going to love it, and I'm going to do it.
Leslie said that he wanted to be remembered like Dolly Parton, that, someone that no one had a bad word to say about. Mission accomplished, wouldn't you say?
Mission accomplished. I was telling somebody earlier, it's incredible. Such a short list of people that have everyone from drag queens to evangelicals in their corner. Everyone loves him. And really amazing to me that as many great roles as he had, won an Emmy, done so many amazing things. But the thing that really, really made him globally popular and really blew him up the last couple of years was just being Leslie, being himself. And that's been the message that I took from him, is just being unapologetically who you are and treating everyone with love and respect and being accepting. And it was quite a magical thing to watch all the people around him. You're dead on. No one ever had a negative word to say about him. Everyone loved him. And man, such a light.
Isn't that an amazing thing? As a young guy, he struggles for acceptance, and yet in his 60s, he completely lets his hair down and does every wacky thing in the world he ever wanted to do, and his followers go from 80,000 to 6 million. I mean, I hope, metrics shouldn't define us, but I hope at least, he got great satisfaction and vindication out of that.
Man, he defied that. He just said, I'm gonna put my fingers in the pies of all the things I want to try, and of all things, ended up after all this time being a singer. And he would tell you, I'm not much of a singer, but he loved to sing and he loved to dance. And man, that's what I've taken from my relationship with him more than anything else, is just to be fearless, to be joyful as you're doing it, and accepting and loving of people, and leave every room you walk in better than when you entered it. And he did that at all times. The thing that really got me more than anything else the last 24 hours is all the comments of like, please don't stop posting videos. I think during the pandemic, when every one of us were at our most confused and frightened, he became a voice for all of us, kind of this security blanket. And I think that's what he lives to do. I mean, like I said, Dolly Parton, maybe one other one. There's just so few people that have that ability to rise above all things.
That's it. You just put your finger on the crux of this tragedy, and that is the world is a cold, hard place, and there's lots of division, and this was a cozy little corner of our world. He made things sweeter, lighter, warmer, more loving, and cozy, and we're going to miss him terribly. That's
Amen to that.